Usually he's off camera, but today we get to see his smiling face. And there's a big reason for Dan Kett to smile this week after some uncertainty. It's now official. The PGA Tour is returning to the Bluegrass State.
Yeah, you bring up that uncertainty. Some people worried that the deal wouldn't be done, but it is. So what kind of went into that process of securing the spot?
So the conversation started quite a while back. You know, we knew that Perio, which is the parent company of Barbasol, that their contract was expiring after the 2023 tournament. And then, of course, those conversations start back up. Like, we'd like to keep it Commonwealth long term. So a bunch of back and forth, you know, trying to identify who might be in, who might be out. But then the tour is committed to remaining here in Kentucky. So they said, listen, while we continue the process of securing a title sponsor, we are going to ensure that the tournament stays in Kentucky for at least one more year. So hence the Kentucky Championship.
That's awesome to have the support of the PGA Tour behind this event. Obviously, it wouldn't be possible without it. How hard will it be to secure a sponsor?
You know, I think with the rising popularity in the sport of professional golf, I really feel confident we'll get something done between now and tournament time in July.
What if you don't? Does that pose any challenges, or will it still kind of go on as normal?
Kind of the same set of challenges that we've had since the end of last year's tournament.
Okay.
It just becomes that conversation. So you take a look at the runway, how much time do we have to secure something, and then, you know, unilaterally the tour will be looking at potential other locations and other sponsors. But the intention of both the you know, Champions of Keene Trace, our volunteer base, and of course the tour is to keep the tournament here in the Commonwealth.
And I would think, Dan, that that's a big reason why a lot of people out there would want to maybe have their name on this event, because this is about more than just golf, what happens on the course. This is a lot of charity and a lot of goodwill in the community.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, when you think about the volunteer base, those are the group of amazing individuals who allow for PGA Tour events like the Kentucky Championship to give back so generously to charities. And this year we'll be making the announcement that we've eclipsed the $1 million mark, going back to the Caddy 127 charities, which is, at the end of the day, that's at the heart of everything that we do.
That's fantastic.
The work that Caddy 127 does, as you said, helping organizations in the community, as well as once you get the update, you know, the website up and going, you're going to need volunteers, someone holding the sign. And Dan, I am prepared to volunteer to hold the shush sign to make up for what happened a couple of years ago.
Have you any early word, Dan, on whether they're going to let Krista back out near the course?
So it'll come down to a vote. There's some serious people in that conversation, but I think it's going to lean in your favor, though, Krista.
All right, perfect.
Good to hear. Well, thank you very much for coming in, Dan.
Thanks for having us, as
We
always.
love how you always give us the scoop on what's happening for this championship.
We appreciate you all. Thanks so much.
Good luck with everything as it goes forward. And
thank you.
Contact Dan. Contact Keene Trace. They need a sponsor. You have a lot of money out there. Do it.
Paul Jones Championship.
I don't have a lot of money, so I can't do it.
I was thinking the same thing.
I wish. I wish. We're back with another block of news right after this. You got me in trouble, Dan.
You're watching Fox 56 News. Our home, your news.